Alright, what is going on, guys? Pompeii here. Going to be talking to you guys today about the patch notes that Cod Ww2 has just received in its version 1.05 update. So there are a lot of changes they have made to the game and a lot of bug fixes, so we're going to get right into this because it is a pretty long list. So the Call of Duty World War II multiplayer updates, they have fixed connectivity issues and they have done optimizations. They fixed the D-ranking issue that a lot of players were having. A lot of people were getting D-ranked. They addressed an issue where players encountered an infinite load screen, which I have been a victim of myself, so I'm glad that's been fixed. Leaderboard stability improvements and bug fixes. Me personally, I didn't know there were any issues with the leaderboards, but I do know that just across the board there are a lot of issues with the game's multiplayer statistics in general. General UI improvements, loading optimizations, split screen functionality improvements. So if you've been trying to play split screen and it has been messed up or not letting you, it should now be fixed. Added a new unlock inventory star to indicate when new items are added. I don't really know what exactly they mean by this just yet. My game is still actually updating. The update comes in at about, I think it's a 1 gigabyte. And so they also adjusted hit marker audio to be higher than the default level. So I guess, it can now be adjusted in settings as well. So I guess hit markers are louder than they were. Fixed out-of-world exploits on Gustav Cannon and St. Mary de Mont. I did not know there were out-of-world exploits on that game, but there were, and they've been fixed. Espionage basic training. A lot of people begged for an espionage patch, and it has come. They reduced the painting time from 10 seconds to 6 seconds, and they made it so only bullet damage paints you. That is not the update a lot of people wanted. A lot of people wanted it to be completely patched, so maybe you would be the only person that could see what the person was doing once you damage them, because as you know, espionage, once you damage somebody, they pop out kind of like a VSAT on your screen and your whole team can see it. Now it's only up there for 6 seconds and only bullets can paint you, but that's still not the nerf everyone wanted, but it is something. Weapon tuning to allow for one-shot kills outside of hardcore mode, enabling challenge completion. So I don't really know exactly what weapon they're talking about right now. My guess is it's probably the carbine, because that's like the only weapon that I would believe should get one-hit kills that doesn't. Other than that, I don't believe that any weapon should be getting a one-hit kill except maybe shotguns outside of hardcore mode. Fixed infinite flamethrower bug. XP earn rate tuned in Operation Neptune. Don't really know what this means, but I'm sure I will find out pretty soon because I play War all the time. Fixed issue of shotgun variants not appearing. Never had an issue with this myself, but I don't think I even have a shotgun variant, so I can't say I have experienced this at all. Illo editor and visualization improvements. Game battles improvements. Didn't know what the issue there was. Fixed gridiron ball exploits. I don't know what this means off the top of my head, but I think I have an idea of what it is. But we will see as the game goes on. I think what they might be talking about is throughout headquarters, in case you guys don't know, there are like Easter egg hidden gridiron balls that you can get, and sometimes, for me at least, I could get them multiple times and still receive the XP for finding them for the first time. So maybe that's what they're talking about. I don't really know, but we'll find out, I guess, later in the game. So here we go, now we got the weapon tuning updates. We have some buffs. The Walther toggle action shotgun, damage increased at extremely close range. The Bren LMG, increased damage per shot. And the LMG bipod, sped up ADS time when in bipod stance. Now we have some nerfs, and one of these I can completely agree with. And one of them makes me kind of sad. Of course, I will address them once it gets here. The bar rifle, decreased fire rate and widened hip fire spread. I love the bar. The bar is was probably the best gun in the game. I don't know if it is anymore after this, but it shot fast and it did damage and it was a fantastic weapon. I guess we'll see how it plays off now. The STG-44 rifle, widened hip spread. The FG-42 rifle, increased recoil and widened hip fire spread. And the machine pistol. The machine pistol was a freaking primary in this game. I mean, everyone, for the past like 6 Call of Duties, pistols have been like OP as hell, but now the machine pistol has got a decreased damage range nerf, so hopefully it won't be as good as it was before. Sniper class, I don't believe this was a problem, but they went ahead and fixed it anyway. Fixed a bug with all sniper rifles zooming to exact center when aiming down sights, so sniping might get a little more difficult. And we have some zombie updates. Zombie map exploit fixed. Clipping into a zombie spawn closet using revive mechanic in laboratory. Fixed, I think this is Klaus pathing. Fixed out of world exploit on the final Reich. And yeah, so tomorrow on November 11th, PC will have its own update as well. And I think I also read that there will be another update for the consoles out tomorrow as well. So those are all the updates for this patch. Again, it comes in at, let's see if I can find it, 1.1 gigabytes and is now on the PS4 and Xbox One. Sledgehammer says an update for consoles will follow within a day and that a PC patch is coming soon. On the article I'm reading, it says that there will be a PC patch tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully you learned something and now you're kind of more better equipped to deal with the game once you get on. It's been Pompeii. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.